today we are going to discuss about economic order quantity. From the following information, calculate economic order quantity. Monthly usage 250 units. Cost of placing and receiving one order rupees 30. Cost of materials per unit rupees 15. Annual carrying cost 10% of inventory. So from the following information, calculate economic order quantity. For calculation of economic order quantity, the following principle is to be applied. What is that? Economic order quantity EOQ is equal to 2CO by I root of 2CO by I root of. Right. Economic order quantity EOQ is equal to 2CO by I root of. This is the principle for that. 2 is equal to 2. C is equal to annual usage here. The monthly usage is available here now. So annual usage of material, annual usage, C is equal to annual usage of materials. So here the monthly usage is available 250 units. That's why that material is to be converted into annually. So 250 into 12 months, 2500 plus 3000 units. 3000 units. Next one, order of placing an order. O is equal to cost of placing an order. Order of placing one order. Order of placing one order is equal to 30 rupees. Next, I is equal to carrying cost is there now. Annual carrying cost per unit. Where is that? Annual carrying cost. Carrying cost, that is equal to per unit per unit, that is equal to 5 into 10%. 5 into 10 by 100, that is equal to 0.05. That is equal to 0.5. Once again, economic order quantity is equal to 2CO by I. 2CO by I. C is equal to annual usage of materials. So monthly usage of materials is available. It's converted into annually. 250 into 12, 3000 units. Next, O is equal to order of placing one order. So cost of placing and receiving one order is equal to 30 rupees. Next, I is equal to annual carrying cost per unit. So annual carrying cost 10% of inventory value. So what is the inventory value here? 5. So 5 into 10 by 100, that is equal to 0.50. So therefore EOQ is equal to 2 into 3000 into 30 by 0.50 root of 6000 into, so 3,60,000 root of, so 6,000 units. So it is 600 units. Right. Once again, 2 into C is equal to 3,000 units. Order of costing plan order 30. So 0.50. 3,60,000 root of 600 units is to be treated as a EOQ. Okay. 2 into CO by I. 2 into 3,000 into 30 by I is equal to 0.50. So 3,60,000 root of 600. Once again, from the following information, calculate EOQ, that means economic order quantity. Monthly usage 250 units. Cost of placing and receiving one order 30 rupees. Cost of materials per unit rupees 5. Annual carrying cost 10% of inventory value. Okay, no problem at all. Right, economic order quantity is equal to EOQ is equal to 2CO by I. Okay, C is equal to annual usage of materials 250 into 12, 3,000 units. Right. O is equal to order of placing one order. Order of placing one order 30. I is equal to annual carrying cost per unit 5 into 10%, 0.50. Right. EOQ is equal to 2 into 3,000 into 30 divided by 0.50. So 3,60,000 root of, that is equal to 600 units is to be treated as a EOQ, economic order quantity. Okay. Right. Thank you. Okay. Another important problem it is, the following data pertain to material X. Okay, supply period 4 to 8 months, consumption rate maximum 600 units per month, minimum 100 units per month, normal 300 units per month, yearly 3,600 units. Storage costs are 50% of stock value, ordering costs are 400 rupees per order, price per unit at material rupees 64. Okay, this is very useful for calculation of reorder quantity. So the main thing is reorder quantity is not available in this problem. Reorder quantity not available in this problem. Reorder quantity is nothing but EOQ. So this is all the information necessary for calculation of EOQ, economic order quantity. Economic order quantity nothing but reorder quantity here. Okay, right. First one, reorder level, compute reorder level. Next one, minimum stock level, maximum stock level, average stock level. Right, reorder level. What is the principle for calculation of reorder level? So for calculation of reorder level is equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. You know very well. So first one, most important problem it is, look at that one. Reorder level. Reorder level is equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period 4 to 8 months. Maximum reorder period. Right, maximum consumption. Okay, this one, maximum consumption is equal to 600 units maximum reorder period. How much? 8 months. So maximum consumption 600 units, maximum reorder period. This is one minimum reorder period. This one is maximum reorder period. That's why 8 this is minimum, this is maximum reorder period. 600 into 8, that is equal to 4800 units is to be treated as a reorder level, reorder stock level. Once again, so reorder stock level, reorder stock, for calculation of reorder stock level, the following principle is to be applied: maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. Okay, that is equal to maximum consumption 600 units, maximum reorder period. This is minimum reorder period, this is maximum reorder period. That's why 600 into 8, that is equal to 4800 units. The 4800 units is to be treated as reorder stock level. Right. Next one is minimum level. Okay. Second one is minimum stock level. For calculation of minimum stock level, the following principle is to be used. What is that? Reorder level, you know very well, reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Okay, this is the principle for calculation of minimum stock level. So for calculation of minimum stock level, the following principle is to be applied. What is that? Reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Okay, reorder level is available. Okay, reorder level already we are calculated at first. So reorder level is equal to 4800 units. 4800 minus normal consumption, look at that one, 300 per month, 300 into normal reorder period not available in the problem directly. So the following principle is to be applied for calculation of normal reorder period. What is that? Minimum reorder period plus maximum reorder period by 2. So what is the minimum reorder period? 4, maximum 8. That's why 4 plus 8 by 2, that is equal to 4800 minus 300 into 4 plus 8 is equal to 12 by 2 is equal to 6. That is equal to 4800 minus 1800, that is equal to 3000 units is to be treated as minimum stock level. Once again, minimum stock level is equal to reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Okay, reorder level already we are calculated that one, 4800 minus normal consumption, the normal consumption available directly in the problem. So normal consumption is equal to 300 units. So 300 units into normal reorder period. So normal reorder period not available directly in the problem. For calculation of normal reorder period, the following principle is to be applied. That is, so minimum reorder period plus maximum reorder period by 2. So 4 plus 8 by 2. 4 plus 8 by 2, that is equal to 4800, 300, 4 plus 8 by 2, 6. So 4800, 3000 into 6, 1800, 3000 units is to be treated as minimum stock level. Next and most important one in this problem is this one. What is that? Maximum stock level. maximum stock level. Maximum stock level. Okay, for calculation of maximum stock level, the following principle is to be applied. What is that? Reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Okay, for calculation of minimum stock value, the following principle applied. What is that? Reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Okay, the reorder level is available. What is that? 4800. Reorder quantity is not available in the problem. Reorder quantity not available in the problem. So first how do we calculate reorder quantity? So reorder quantity is to be calculated here. So reorder quantity EOQ, it is nothing but EOQ. EOQ is equal to 2CO by I root of. Okay, right. C is equal to annual consumption. C is equal to annual consumption. How much? 3600 units. Right. O is equal to ordering cost. How much? Ordering cost. How much? 400. Next, I is equal to storage cost. I is equal to storage cost. I is equal to storage 50%. Okay, 50%. That's why 64 into 50 by 100. 64 into 50 by 100. That is equal to 32. Once again, I am telling that. Okay, reorder level plus reorder quantity, minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Okay, reorder quantity EOQ not available in the problem directly. So EOQ is equal to 2CO by I. Okay, 2 into 2 is equal to C is equal to annual consumption. Annual consumption is equal to yearly 3600. Next one, O is equal to ordering cost. So ordering cost, how much available here? 400 per unit. So 400. I is equal to storage cost. Okay, I is equal to storage cost or 50% of unit cost. So 64 into 50 by 100, that is equal to 32. Then EOQ is equal to 2 into 3600 into 400 by 32. Okay, by 32. That is equal to 90,000 root of, that is equal to 300 rupees. Okay, 90,000 root of, that is equal to 300 rupees. Okay, That is the EOQ. Next, maximum stock level. Okay, maximum stock level 2002 into 400 by 32. Okay, it's correct. Right, root of 300 units. Okay, right. Next one, then maximum stock level. Maximum stock level, reorder level how much here? Is equal to 4800 plus reorder quantity 300 minus, okay, minus minimum consumption. How much minimum consumption? 100. Okay, 100 into minimum reorder period. How 4 months. Okay, 4. That is equal to 5100 minus 400. That is equal to 4700 units. This is to be treated as maximum stock level. Right. Next one, average stock level. Average stock level is equal to minimum stock level plus maximum stock level by 2. Okay. Minimum stock level plus maximum stock level by 2. That is equal to 3000 plus 4700 units by 2. That is equal to 3850 units. So this is the most important problem it is. Once again I am telling that there is no problem at all. Reorder level and minimum level, the directly information is available in this problem. Okay, it is only the important one is maximum stock level. Please listen carefully for calculation of maximum stock level. For calculation of maximum stock level, the following principle is to be applied. Reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Okay, right. Reorder quantity is not available directly in the problem. So the reorder quantity, that means EOQ is to be calculated as under 2CO by I. C is equal to annual consumption 300 units, 3600 units. O is equal to ordering cost 400 units. I is equal to storage cost 64 into 50 by 100. That is equal to 32. So 2 into 3600 into 400 divided by 32 root of. That is equal to 90,000 root of 300 units. The 300 units is to be treated as a reorder quantity. 300 units is to be treated as, this is units is to be treated as, okay, reorder quantity here. Okay, maximum stock level. Maximum stock level is equal to reorder level. How much? 4800. Reorder quantity already we are calculated now. Okay, 3000 minus minimum consumption. Minimum consumption is how many units here? Minimum 100 units. So 100 into minimum reorder period. Minimum reorder period 4 to 8 months means here into 4. That is equal to 4800 plus 3000, 5100 minus 400, that is equal to 4700 units. So this is the process for calculation of maximum stock level. Next one, average stock level. Average stock level is equal to minimum stock level plus maximum stock level by 2. So 3000 plus 4700 units by 2, that is equal to 3850. So from the following information, okay, so reorder level is 4800 units, minimum stock level is 3000 units, maximum stock level is 4700 units, average stock level is 3850 units. So in this problem, the average stock in this problem, so that means reorder quantity is not available, and again the normal period, it means normal reorder period is also be not available. So the 2 points calculated as follows. Okay, this is very important problem. It is, please make a screenshot. It is